Congress now has until Friday to pass a bill that would fund the Department of Homeland Security or risk it shutting down.
As Susan McGinnis reports, Democrats aren't happy with a provision in the measure that would block President Obama's executive action on immigration.
Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell took a shot at trying to break the stalemate. Democrats blocked consideration of a bill funding the Department of Homeland Security for the fourth time Monday. The bill is tied to provisions that would repeal President Obama's executive actions, which temporarily shield millions of undocumented immigrants from deportation. But Democrats opposed the repeal. McConnell now plans to separate the issues and introduce a standalone bill this week that would block the president's orders on immigration.
It's another way to get the Senate unstuck from a Democratic filibuster and move the debate forward.
Some Senate Democrats have already expressed support for debating the two issues individually.
People have really strong opinions about both topics, and they both should be debated fairly, openly, and separately.
But many Republicans remain opposed to doing so and point to a ruling by a Texas judge last week blocking the White House plans.
It's time for Democrats to stop defending the president and the White House.
Should the deadline arrive without a deal, 30,000 workers could be furloughed. Many more could be expected to show up to work without pay.
These are folks who, if they don't have a paycheck, are not going to be able to spend that money in your states.
Funding for the department would be cut off at midnight Friday if Congress fails to act. Susan McGinnis, CBS News, Washington.
Well, there is still the possibility of separating the bills. There is also a short-term extension of funding that could be possible if lawmakers can agree on that solution.